Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is AJ and I'm so glad to have my new glasses. I do need to let you know that there will be some more videos of the text variety that I made come out, not a whole lot of them because I had them pre-scheduled out, but I wanted this to come out first. So we'll go ahead and get into today's video, which happens to be my top favorite books from February. So let's go ahead and get into the video. The month of February, I didn't have any misses. And what misses are books that I rate as 3.5 stars or less, and then hits are 4 to 5 stars. Now, since there wasn't any misses, what I did is that I have ranked them from 4 stars down to 5, and for the month of February I only had one 4-star, and that is The Chosen by J.R. Ward. And The Chosen is the book about Layla and her love interest Score. Score is from the band of bastards, and Layla is a fallen chosen. And so what happened is that with their love story, you also have Quinn and Blaylock. Now, I absolutely adore Quinn, and in this book, what really ranked it down and brought it down to 4 stars is how she was so out of character with Quinn at the beginning of the book and through, I think, 75% of the book. And I was like, what have you done to this character? Sideways turn. And then, of course, there's some hinting that there is going to be, yet again, another book for V. Because one of the things that I have a problem with is that she did a great story with telling V's and Doc Jane's story, but she screwed it up with the actual ending, and I think she's regretted that choice, and she keeps trying to reboot their happily ever after, but I think she's finally coming to the place where she has no idea what to do, so she's going to end up having to break apart their happily ever after. That's just my personal opinion. Of course, we have other books to come out, and I'm pretty sure in the next book that she's going to come out with, there's going to be a huge chunk of it like it was with Lover Unleashed and with Lover at Last. There's going to be some more storytelling for Doc Jane and V. So that brought it down because I felt like we've already heard enough of their love story. She should be really focusing on the other bands of bastards, because they're no longer bands of bastards. They're part basically of the Brotherhood. So spoiler, I just realized I spoiled. Spoiler, they're basically there, but unless you read the book, you won't understand completely what I mean by that. So anyways, I digress from that, but that is why I ranked this book 4 out of 5 stars. Now, the next book is Pros and Cons, and that is the first 5 out of 5 stars that I have here. And this book is by Amanda Flower. I absolutely love this book. I love the character growth, the world building, and I love how her cat reminds me of my own cat. And then the next book that I have for you guys is going to be Lemonade and Lies by Agatha Frost. It is such a good book. You can only, I think, buy it at this time online, I think. And I got mine through the Amazon Kindle store, and I absolutely love this series. It's another cozy mystery series like Pros and Cons. And it's where the lady Julia South, she is a recent divorcee or about to be divorcee, and she has taken in a young girl as a foster child, and the two of them are working in her local shop where she seemingly always seems to run into some murder that has happened. And this time it has happened on her father and stepmother's property, and she has to delve into it to solve the case. So I absolutely loved this book. Had great character growth from the first book, had great world building, and absolutely loved the chemistry between Julia and Barker. And then for the last book that I have for you guys, it is a new series that I've just gotten into. It is Rebel of the Sands by Alwyn Hamilton. And I love this book. It has a Middle East Wild West theme that kind of reminds me of the anime Trigun, if you've ever heard of that series. And I just love Amani, and she's such a great main character. I love how Hamilton has the story focused really on Amani and not really the relationship that is forming between Amani and Jen. So that you see that a lot in young adult books where suddenly it's no longer the main character, it's shifting into actual like like the relationship, like the main focus is the relationship versus the actual main character and their growth. I love the growth of each of the characters, and I love the fairy tales and everything about it, and I gave this a great high 5 out of 5 stars rating for this month, and the review should be coming out in a week or two that I have. But I hope you've enjoyed my favorites. What are your favorites? Tell me down below in your comments. So thank you so much. Bye guys, till next time.